Hola, welcome to Cash and Spanglish. This is Sai from very sunny Puerto Rico. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely day. So, welcome to today's video. And today I'm going to be counting my sinking funds. I'm going to be doing something new in my channel, and it is counting my sinking funds at the end of every month. Well, at the beginning of the following month, actually, like right now, it is the beginning of October. I'm going to count my sinking funds for September. I'm going to start doing a monthly comparison and then a quarterly and finally a yearly comparison. But before I get started, I do want to say if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing so and turning on the notification bell. Let me get my principles so you can see how we are organizing this video. So these are my printables that I'm using today. I did make these myself. Sinking Funds monthly comparison. I do have this one available for free in my website, which is always linked below, and also this one. Now this is the one that I'll be using because I don't have very many sinking funds, and so I feel like it was just a waste to have a whole sheet for a few sinking funds. And so I made, and this one is also available in my website for free. So these are freebie. Now the ones that I'm going to show you now are not freebies, but they are available in my Etsy shop, and it is the sinking funds quarterly comparison. So I'm not using this today because I'm just getting started and I only have 1 month to count, but this is available, like I said, in my Etsy shop, as well as this one. So this is just if you only have a few sinking funds like I do, this one will be perfect for you. And if you have many sinking funds, then this one will work for you. I believe it has 40 spaces. You could always print one more of these because after you receive this file, it's yours forever. You can print as many as you want or need. So the next one is my sinking funds annual comparison, and you put here the name of the year, and it has for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. So I won't be using this today either, for obvious reasons, but hopefully by next year I'll be able to use this printable right here, and this is also available in my Etsy shop. So today, like I said, I'm going to be getting started with my monthly comparison. So let me put these aside. So as you know, I do not have many sinking funds, and I'm not even counting all of them because some of them are just revolving, and I will use them up and then add to them again very often, and so I just don't think I should count those. But there are some that I will count, and I'm going to add the categories right here. I'll speed up through this and then come back to you as soon as I write them all down. Okay, so I've filled this out. I have Passport here, even though Passport I am going to use up and that sinking fund will no longer be needed. But I do want to keep track of it right now. Also, Mother's Day and Father's Day, my 52-week challenge is here because even though I do use that as a challenge, it is a sinking fund, and also Christmas. I put here September in last month so that I can use October as this month whenever October is done, and then I'll be able to have the monthly comparison between September and October and know how much I increased or decreased in these savings challenges. And so let's get counting. So starting off with gifts, which is regalos. By the way, true to the name of my channel, I wrote them in both Spanish and English, some of them in Spanish, some in English, and that's okay because that is how I think, that's how my brain works. So regalos, which is gifts, has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 150. So there's 150. Vehículo, I don't know why I closed this if I was going to need it again. Vehículo now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41. So 341. I've never had this much in this sinking fund ever. So I'm very proud of that. So that is all that I'm counting in my short-term sinking fund binder, and I'm moving on to my long-term binder now. So within my long-term binder, I am first counting Canva. Hola, Missouri. We are babysitting my in-laws' cat. Well, she was actually my husband's cat for many years until she had to move in with my in-laws because life happened, and so now she stays with them because we don't want to keep moving her back and forth. So she's with us for a couple of weeks because she had a health situation. We took her to the vet, and we just want to keep her here and watch her closely for the next couple of weeks. So let's continue. Canva has 25.30. I was almost going to. So Canva has $30. Let me see if I can fit this over here. Let me check if it's within the shot still. Yeah, that works perfectly. So I'll know for next time. So Canva has 30. My emergency fund has 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. $860 in my emergency fund. My goal is $1,000 for this year, and then we'll start over for next year. So 865. Ojitos is eyes, and this is for my lenses, and I have 500 in the bank. 20, 25, 26, 27. So 527. I can hear the cat. She sounds like she's getting into some trouble, so let me go check on her and I'll be right back. She's fine. Pasaporte has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50, 61. So 161, is it 161? Let's count again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50, 61. Yeah. $161. This pen is from Erica over at Black and Blue. Vacaciones is my vacation fund, and I have 100, 200, 320, 40, 60. So 360 in my vacation fund. Mother's Day and Father's Day has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 75, 175, almost halfway there. My goal is 400, 175. And I am done with this binder. This is my Hurricane Emergency Fund. If you haven't seen this yet, this is a freebie in my website. And we are very prone to hurricanes here in Puerto Rico, so that's why I started that. And also I had suggestion from Fatima and TC's Life, I believe it was the name, if I'm not mistaken, to start a hurricane sinking fund, and I thought that was just such a good idea. So moving on to my 52-week challenge. Let's see how much I have here. So in 52-week challenge, I have 100, 200, 300, 420, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, $500. $500. And finally, my Christmas challenge. So as you know, I have 3 funding sources for Christmas. I do have cash. Some of it is in the bank already. I have my coin jar and my MasterCard rewards. So let me bring my calculator because I have to add, I'm going to add all 3 funding sources and see how much we have at this point. I know that we've already reached our $1,000 goal and surpassed it. So I don't even know how much I have in total. We're all going to know together now. So I have 500 in the bank, 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 675. And this is what I've saved in cash. So in my coin jar, which I just stuffed in Tuesday's video, I have 175.65. So 175.65. And in my MasterCard rewards, I have $284.16. 284.16. And that is a total of 1,000. Let me put this closer. $1,134.81 in my Christmas fund. That is amazing. I am so excited. So 1,134. I'm not going to put the 81 cents just because I don't want to add up any cents here, but 1,134. So that means that I reached my goal and I've already surpassed it by $134. That is so exciting. So now it's time to add up all these amounts and see how much I have in these sinking funds. So the grand total for my sinking funds is $4,243. I had to add that up twice because I could not believe how much I had. I had never done this. I had never actually sat down and added up every single one of them like this way. I had never done this, and this is so eye-opening that I actually have this amount of money when I used to live paycheck to paycheck. So I am very proud of myself, and I hope this video is encouraging to some of you because I am low income. These amounts I've saved dollar by dollar, or $5 by $5, or $10 by $10. So this has been built up very, very slowly. I've been doing this for over a year now. So this did not happen overnight at all, but it's happening, even if it takes a very long time. And so I am very proud of this. Like I said, $4,243 in my sinking funds. That is awesome. So before I close out this video, I do want to remind you that this is available in my website for free. So if you'd like to use this and just make it work for your sinking funds, go ahead and download it and print as many as you want or need. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It is a little different from my channel, but I enjoyed making it, and so I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all the support, for taking time out of your day to spend with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below so I can know that you were here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and turning on the notification bell. I upload videos on Saturdays, Tuesdays, sometimes on Thursdays like today, and I do upload a few shorts during the week. Thank you so much once again for being here, and I hope you have the most amazing and blessed day. Bye bye. Hola, welcome to Cash in Spanglish. This is Sai. Are we recording? Yes, I say we as if it was more than one person.